Club on 947.
Monday to Friday,
Listen every morning.
6 to 9 a.m.
You're listening to 947 Nights
947 Nights.
with Bolele.
I am a bit frustrated, but we soldier on and we keep it moving. But I think the most hilarious thing is happening in our family WhatsApp group at this present moment, all right? So there's a long debate that's currently happening because my cousins and my aunts are planning a braai for this weekend, and there's just discussions about what we need, who's doing this, who's doing that, and all of that, right? But I think we're still stuck on what we need to bring to the braai, all right? And it's just gotten so hectic that everybody felt, okay, let's consult the chef in the family, qualified at that, yes. And she then responded with a voice note looking at the debate and what everybody was saying. And this is how she responded.
Hi guys, can't do about complicated into all we need is meat and the guys to braai it, some roll, some vibe, a speaker and cooler boxes, guys, please. You know how this family is. Please, we need to have fun on that day.
An entire chef. She just says that all we need is meat, the guys to braai it, a speaker. But I think the funniest part about the speaker is how everyone took offense, because she's pretty much just saying that, you know how boring the family is, so we need some form of entertainment to keep us going. And now that's caused a whole new debate. It's the most hilarious thing, because now the discussion is around, I didn't know that you thought we were boring. Who said we were boring? But anyway, let's get back to the main issue at hand. What do we need to bring? Because the chef in our family just feels like, yo, all you need is meat, people, music, and we're sorted. That's an easy braai, done and dusted. And I'm just like, dude, we asked you because you are the one that knows the types of meats that we need to bring. You know, some context, nyana. But it's fine. I figured maybe you can help us by simply letting me know what things are essential for your family braai. Maybe we can steal ideas from your tradition and add them to ours. Please help us. What are some of those things that you actually feel need to form part of your family braai? Send through those voice notes on 066-3818-609. And let's see, hopefully by the end of tonight, we will have a drawn-up menu and we will be quite satisfied with it, and we will know what to expect come Saturday. Whilst we think about that,
947.
it's 947 Nights with Bolele. We're in conversation. There's a big debate happening in my family WhatsApp group because we're preparing a braai and we're all just so confused as to what needs to be at the table and who needs to bring what and all of that. And there's another debate going on about how my cousin feels the family is boring and we need to bring a speaker. Like, what? What do you even mean? So we need your help. We need to find out what you have at your family braai. And maybe it can inspire some ideas for ours. And maybe we may also then just start to build our own tradition. So what are those essential things that you have at your family braai? 066-3818-609.
Hi, Bolele.
Hello.
For our family's braais, no braais complete without yummy lekker boerewors.
Of
and
course.
then also yummy lekker braaibroodjie. And then how can you forget about potato salad? That is always an essential. Always.
Hi, Queen Bee.
Hello.
Obviously, you have to bring meat, mixed masala, inyama, yes. And I'll bring alcohol. Then the party started. Party waya. Thank you, thanks.
You know, Titi, you sound just like my cousin. She just says meat, not even the type of meat. At least I know that some families, they have boerewors. And how can I forget the braaibroodjie? Yes, that's added to the list. Braaibroodjie on the list, okay? Please keep inspiring our family braai by telling us what you have at your family braai. And by the end of tonight, I am quite certain that we will have a list of items that we are sure that we need to bring to our family braai. 066-3818-609.
Are you ready?
This
This is
947 947.
What are some of those things that form part of your family braai? Those essentials, those things that need to be there, else it is not a braai without those things. 066-3818-609. You're assisting me and my family because it seems like we're struggling to put a list together. So hopefully your suggestions or your traditions will inspire ours, all right? I've got a response that's come through from Jabu.
Must just bring all sorts of meat from pork chops, lamb chops, chicken kebabs, beef kebabs, and T-bone steak, brisket. Also bring different types of salad. Discuss the salads because you don't want to duplicate the salads. Also bring spring rolls and garlic roll.
Okay.
I know spring rolls sounds funny, but bring garlic rolls and I forgot the other things. Yeah, but then do that. And somebody must cook a braai pap and chakalaka.
Essential.
That's it, done. And then it's B.O.B. Bring your own bottle. Nobody wants to spend expensive alcohol on somebody else while you're not drinking that bottle.
You know what, Jabu? I'm loving those ideas, and I love that you were so specific about the meat. Chicken kebabs, beef kebabs, lamb chops, brisket. Yay! The whole shebang. Look, I heard you. I've taken down notes, and I think, things are going to come together, all right? I have a response that's come through from Joseph. Joseph says, my older sister doesn't allow a braai without brisket, and trust me, it isn't without it. So brisket works for us, and on the side, she makes stunning cucumber mixed with acha salad. Woo, that's a first. I've never heard of that, cucumber and acha salad. But okay, I've noted that down, and I think by tomorrow morning, I will have all the suggestions in the group, and I will bring you feedback as to what we have actually agreed on, all right? Keep them coming. I'm taking the last couple of responses in just a bit. What are some of the essentials that form part of your family braai? 066-3818-609. 947. We're wrapping up our conversation. We're talking about those things that form part of your family braai. What are they? What do your family braais look like? 066-3818-609.
Good evening, B.
Hey.
I hope you had a great Tuesday. I did. B, this is pretty easy, man. Just do like we always do things in my family. Just figure out first who's good at what, and then delegate accordingly. Right? You need to first figure out who will be responsible for meat, and then another one has to be responsible for drinks, and then also find someone who will be responsible for music. It's sorted. Easy peasy.
Finish and clear. Hey, Mpo. But what if we're all good at everything? Then what?